Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Thursday and the collab with Miss Nikki. I am so tickled because you guys know I've started this, or I'm working on a series I started with going through all of my ColorPop palettes that I've collected. And she said, hey, here's the ones I have. How about we collab on, see if mine match yours, and if we have any that match, let's do that one. And I am just so tickled to say that we both have the Feelin Bubbly. So I think I'm feeling bubbly today. Now this is another palette that has it's cardboard, no mirror. And here is this gorgeous palette. Yeah. I love this palette. It's yellowy, it's peach, it's dusty brown. It's just a beautiful palette. And I'm so tickled. So welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning visitor, either way it goes, thank you so much for being here. My name is Shelly, and I am a captivated gem. We do unboxings, try-ons, mystery boxes, reviews, collabs. Just like I always say, anything that captivates my little Gemini soul. And this definitely has me captivated. I am so happy to be doing this collab. And I'm coming at you wild-haired, frizzy, just typical. And yeah, can't think of anything that's really going on newsworthy. So how about, I did get myself an external mic because I just felt like we were having a little bit of trouble hearing me on my videos. Sometimes I just don't talk as loud. I tend to mumble at myself. I know I'm talking and I don't realize I'm talking outside of me. Everybody needs to be able to hear me, and I'd hate for you to have to turn your volume all the way up only to move to another video and then suddenly you've got your speakers blown out because you had to blast it. So hopefully this little mic helps. Let me know. I'm very interested in what you have to say. All right, without further ado, let's hop right in. I did wash all my brushes, so they are fresh and ready for whatever the day was going to bring. And it brought us ColorPop's Feelin Bubbly. All right. And I'm just going to start, I think I'm just going to get things going with, let's see, which one is this? If I could do my makeup with these things on, I totally would. Zesty. We're going to start off with Zesty. This Zesty. And we're going to cover the whole lid. I have really been enjoying, she's pretty. I've been really enjoying doing this series. It's just been a lot of fun. And I always enjoy doing a collab with Miss Nikki. I cannot wait to see what she comes up with. Just get this on both of the lids. Okay, there we go. Both lids completely covered. So next we will go in, I believe, with a matte. And I'm going to go in over here with Blanc Slate. Blanc Slate? Yeah, Blanc Slate. The wine references. That's this one right here. Oops. Let's just do it that way. That's one this right here. I'm using the opposite end of that brush. This is an old pixie brush, but I love it. Back when I was still subscribed to Ipsy, the bag, I got this brush just all by itself. To this day, it is probably the most valuable thing I ever received from that company in the 2 years that I dealt with them. And I mean, I went all in. I think I left Lipsy. I left Ipsy and went to BoxyCharm. And then when they became one and I started getting all that skincare, I just put the brakes on it. Okay, and now I'm just bringing it up and out on my, up to the brow, but I'm trying to do it kind of further out. If you can tell, I want it broader out this way. Because I really like that shine up there. That's just beautiful, and I don't want to really cover that up. So I'm keeping it way over here. This will be a quick and easy look, evidently, because these colors just work so incredibly well together. Yeah, I really like that. And let's see, set that aside. And then I am going to go. I don't know why I have an eyeliner. Got an eyeliner in with brushes. Okay, I want to create kind of a more distinct line in here. And I think I can accomplish that with get a grape. And that's going to be the darkest shade, and that's right here. Get a grape. Get a grape already. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, now this eye might be looking just a little bit deeper than this eye, but these eyes are shaped slightly different, and I've got different, the lids are in, this lid is in a little bit different condition than this one is. So sometimes I have to kind of make up for it. It can be a challenge, but if you see that I'm deepening deepening this one more than the other one, it's because when I do the mascara and the lining and everything, especially eyelining, it kind of works itself out. And then, of course, I do some blending, and that helps. But I got the line that I wanted. This one's, like I said, it's a little thick, but I will blend that to make it not quite as defined, although I did want definition there for both of them. Okay, so far, I'm happy. I think it's looking good. All right, on to the next color. And I think for something to just sweep up just a little bit into this first one, which I really just absolutely love and don't want to mess up too much, I am going to go ahead and use this first one, and that is Pop Off. Yeah, I may end up even adding more to this zesty because I'm really liking the looks of that color. I'm going to go in with another shimmer, and this one's Pop Off. And that's just to kind of blend in with that darker line and go up. I'm not trying to take over too much. Because I really just like that zesty a lot. And they're working very nice together. Matter of fact, I think I'll go on in and make that whole highlight for that corner eye because that's just beautiful. We'll just go ahead and take care of that. Yeah, I like that just fine. All right, there we have it. I'm going to go ahead and get off camera, do my liner, my lashes, and my lips, and then I'll be right back with the final product. 1 minute. All right, guys, we are back and we are finished, and I want to show you everything that we used today in our Feeling Bubbly collab with Miss Nikki. Okay, so obviously we used the Feelin Bubbly palette, which, look, it is so gorgeous. I am so happy. I am so happy with that zesty right there. I just think that's gorgeous. I mean, I really do. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, I just think it's just beautiful. Let me put this back on here. And then we went with, for the eyes, I went in with a very bougie, uh, Bow Babe, Beauty, Bow Babe Beauty. Eyeliner, and it's chocolate bronze. Look at this bottle, y'all. My goodness, look at that. That is the most beautiful. It's the first time I've used it. We got it in our ice cream beauty box. Holy cow, forever ago. But it's such a beautiful, oh my gosh, it's just stunning. And I thought it would just, I mean, you think, when I think Feeling Bubbly, I think of champagne and chocolate, and look at her. I mean, I had to go extra. And then I used a really pretty brown, well, it's an auburn, if you will, liner from Lorella. I need to sharpen it, so it's kind of hard to see the color there, but that's the color. Just, a little bit basic. And then I also went over it with this, it's from that 15 pack, and it's kind of a, like, well, I don't really know. It's, I don't know what to call this color, but it's shiny, and that's the color. So that's what that is. Oh, and then for my eyes, I went with a very a black, puts a lot on your eyes, MAC black mascara. And then I actually had to comb some of it out because it really lays it on there. I mean, it's like, you want lashes, you got lashes. And then on the lips, I went, hang on a second. Gosh. Okay. On the lips, I used a brown pencil that I got from Lorella. It's a Charlie Brown that I need to, it's, you know, just it's a pencil that I need to sharpen. And then I went in with another bougie looking applicator, Ace Beauté. And this one is, what's this color? Ambition. And I think it's lovely. And I love the applicator. Very pretty color. So use that. And then over top of it, I put this dual chrome gloss that I'm just about out of over top of that. And that's what likes to keep sticking to my teeth. So anyway, that's our look for the day. I used as much on my face as I could. I used a Super Shock. Well, I used this is a liquid blush that I just love. It's just a beautiful shade, like a peachy, not like a dusty peach. And it goes on like a dream, pats out like a dream. And then I went over it with a ColorPop Virtual Reality Super Shock blush in Watts. And then I did the highlighter and so on and so forth. So that's everything, guys. You'll have to pardon my smile. And anyway, look for Miss Nikki's video. I can't wait to see what she puts up. I know it's going to be stunning as always. And in the meantime, I will continue my journey with ColorPop. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you for being here, guys. Bye. Don't forget to leave a like and maybe even subscribe if you like it. See you later, guys. Bye.